ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, the most spectacular event taking place in this room tonight. And let me introduce you to the woman who basically has founded the Little Paper Slipper. She has given a creative voice to women affected by domestic abuse and makes their voices heard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the microphone, Mary Jones!
I was really compelled to do something, and it sounds really, really cliched, but I wanted to make a difference, and I didn't want to just sit back and say, oh, this thing exists, and what can we do about it anyway? Then I kind of thought, well, there is something that we can do. We can stop ignoring it, we can start talking about it, and we can help the women who've already experienced it. Domestic abuse is about power and control, and the act of limiting another's voice. And many women enter the refuges with low self-confidence and low self-esteem. And this is something that we try to build within the workshops. The women that I meet in the refuges don't often ever get the chance to make art. And when I start the workshops, one of the most common things that I hear is, oh, I'm not creative, or I'm no good at making art, I can't do it. And over the last few years, I've witnessed how the power of art can change lives, how it helps you to see and understand yourself and the world in a different way. It gives you a sense of achievement, a sense of fulfillment and hope, and just helps you to express things that words that you can't express in any other way, and that there aren't the words for.
I didn't actually know about her charity until she approached me and she said if I fancy doing this, because it kind of works with what my interest is as well. My art is all about feminism, gender equality, and obviously that's just another angle to it. And so she was asking me if I fancy taking part, and I was like, well, yeah. If I at least can put some hours in and give that to a charity, then I do that.
220 with you, sir. Thank you very much. Let's go 260. 220 with you, 260. Anybody with you, sir? 220 with 260. I'm busy there. Thank you very much indeed. So let's go 300. Anybody with 300 with you, 280. 60, rather. So anybody with 300? Anybody with 300? Where? So the you for 400 is going twice. Going 3 times. Sold for £400. Thank you for that. 375. Anybody with 400? Anybody 400? 400 a bit here.
Very striking. It was my favourite actually, so I'm really pleased. But I wouldn't have minded. All of them are amazing.
The piece is called Like a Butterfly to the Flame. So it was really kind of a mixture of sort of beauty and the attraction to something that actually leads to something which is not good, which is more destructive. The butterflies, the reason I had painted the bees, but they had their sort of wings burnt. The message or the sort of inspiration is that you can still fly away and they haven't been completely destructed.
Abusive relationships don't get really recognised, so I think that this particular charity is really important, and I think it's great. Any charity raises awareness, so maybe this is a beginning for a bigger thing for Paper Slipper.
It's a really lovely mix of artists and supporters and family and friends, people who love the charity. So to have a blend of people who are all behind one cause,
Definitely worth coming to.
By the end of the summer, we hope to have worked with over 150 women, creating 150 shoes, and we'll continue to grow the installations to hundreds and then thousands of little paper slippers.